Heyo, PBRs.
Hi, guys. How's it going?
Good.
Hey, everybody. Tom's playing with his new toys. So
Yeah, he's going to be a little distracted this week, but that's okay.
that's fine.
It's
Yeah.
for the better.
Absolutely.
What is up, Dan?
Here, freezing. Dude, it is cold outside.
It is cold.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess
It's a cold one. It's like 5 degrees outside right now.
like half the country is under like some sort of like winter storm watch.
Dude, this is insane. This city acts like they've never taken 7 to 8 inches before. Am I right?
They're like, ow. It's too cold.
It's supposed to start tonight, but we're supposed to get like less than an inch. According to my app,
Yeah.
like less than an inch tonight, being Saturday.
Uh-huh.
And then tomorrow is supposed to get to like 7 or 8 inches, but
Nice. It's a grower, not a shower.
yeah,
Yeah, for
takes
sure.
time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Warm it up.
Yeah.
Especially in this weather. But,
Yeah.
But yeah, besides that, it's just, I don't know. I'm just going to go on a ski trip
Sick.
today. I got to leave at like 6. So
Nice.
still got to buy goggles and shit. So
You skiing or snowboarding?
snowboarding.
Okay.
But everybody else I'm going with is skiing. And I haven't done it in like 12 years. So
Dude.
I'm going to be fucked up.
And this is Dan's last episode.
Well, like,
Next week he's gonna be in a full body cast.
yeah, just be
wheelchair.
I'll be Stephen Hawking. Just like, but yeah, so doing that, and then
Fucking Billy. Fucking Billy.
fucking Billy. But besides that, I mean, what did I do this week? Oh, I did a pickup in the east side of Cleveland, and I stopped at LJ Shanghai's and got soup dumps.
Let's go.
And then I ate them in my car
Weird.
by myself. Well, not weird because you can't take them to go. Like,
No, you can't.
Yeah, they got to be hot.
You gotta eat them like right away.
Yeah, it was kind of fucked up. They forgot the sauces. I wish they would have gave me the
Oh yeah, like dunk them in some like soy or something.
like soy or like a rice wine vinegar and chili crisp.
Yeah, I always use the soy and like the chili in like my little baby bowl to let them soak in there.
Usually put them in like ramekins to go, but
Let me ask you: do you eat yours like an Asian gusher, or do you actually like bite a hole into it and suck on the sack?
No, I don't suck the sack.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's weird when I see people do that.
popping them.
Yeah.
Right in my mouth. Yeah.
I've seen people pop them like. I'm like, ugh, why are you doing that? Just shove it in your mouth.
Look in the hole.
Yeah. Or they pour all the juice into the spoon.
Yeah. you can
And then
do
they
that.
eat it and slurp it up. I'm like, this is too many steps. It's a fucking Asian gusher. Pop it in your mouth and eat it.
That's exactly how I eat it.
Yeah.
But and then I'm like scared to bite into it because it's so fucking hot in the
Oh,
middle. So I'm
yeah.
like just like biting into it like a little bit so a little juice comes out, and then I'm like, all right.
No, I leave mine sitting in like the little soy sauce thing for like a couple minutes
Right.
to like cool down.
But yeah, I was in my car and I didn't have time.
No.
So I was like eating them with chopsticks in my car. I should have just picked them up and put them in my mouth. I didn't really think about it. I wanted to be authentic.
Yeah, just fully on like Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah. some fava beans. But yeah.
Trying to do the reverse blow.
What? Oh, I got put on new sleeping medication.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's trazodone, and I was telling my buddy about it because he like takes sleep meds or whatever. I was like, yeah, I took trazodone for the first time the other night, and he's like, they call it trazobone. And I'm like, what? And he's like, yeah, it gives you like crazy morning wood. It's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
nuts. Like I had never experienced anything like that. Like because usually after you like pee with morning wood, it goes away
Yeah.
and then you're good. But no, it didn't go away after I was done peeing. I'm like, what is happening? Like, it felt like a superpower, honestly, but it was scary.
Super boner.
I can't remember what it's like a priapism or what is it? I can't remember what it's called. But anyway, it's like a boner that doesn't go away. Priapism? It's a boner that doesn't go away. And then you have to like go to like the doctor and they have to do something. But I was worried. I was like, yeah, that's never happened before. Just boned up after peeing.
Yeah.
And I had to do like the lean and like the angle, like push it down and yeah.
Yeah. Or like full boner or like semi. Oh,
No,
okay.
it was full. It was really hard to
Yikes.
pee, and I had to pee really bad. And I was like, it's like the one you have to struggle to get out.
Yeah. I wonder if you jerk off or have sex and like you come, if it'll go away, if it's still gonna stick up. You're gonna have to test this out.
To be continued.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope. That's about it.
Okay. We did get a text.
Neat.
Area code's 475. I think that's Connecticut.
All right.
They said, so this is referring to last week's episode with the last meals. They said, with those giant last meal requests, can you imagine how big their death shits are? Don't you shit yourself when you die? I bet the doctors and nurses are furious when they hear about the last meals. Or do they just put a short pan under you knowing it's going to happen?
I'm sure that, I don't know.
I mean, if it's all in the pants.
Yeah. If you
They're
got
not
poopy
going to
pants.
Yeah, it's not like you're sitting on the electric chair like naked. With just a hole,
kinda-
like an outhouse with a hole in it, and then just a shit pot below you.
Yeah, that's actually why they look like crazy when they're getting electrocuted, because they're just shitting. They're like, oh! It's just really bad diarrhea.
Yeah.
It's not even the electrocution. It's doing nothing.
Especially
It's
after
actually really peaceful. They're just shitting the whole time.
it's actually very relieving. It's like especially after that guy that ordered that huge Taco Bell meal, that ordered like 10 things of Taco Bell, and it's like, definitely diarrhea.
Filled his pants for sure. Just like diaper butt.
Yeah.
Like, they're like picking him off the table or the chair or whatever. However he got murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they're like, oh yeah, full diaper. Or just diaper him up. You just
I guess you could.
Yeah.
Hey, you ate Taco Bell. We're about to get to the chair. Here, put this diaper on.
no, you got to put it on him like a baby.
Oh no!
Diaper time.
Squirt a little baby powder in there so he doesn't get a rash.
After he dies.
Yeah.
Make the new guy clean it up.
Yeah, you don't want death rash.
Ooh. Ew. Death rash. Sounds gross.
Yeah.
But yeah, they'd be taking big shits for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, thanks for texting in, Mr. or Mrs. Connecticut. I think that's where that's coming from.
What'd you say area code was?
475.
Yeah, it's Connecticut.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So thanks for texting in. I hope that answered your question.
I'm not a doctor.
We just played one on a podcast.
But they'd be taking shits.
Yeah. Was there any Dan High or anything for today before we jump into the Meat and Tomboys?
I didn't have a Dan High, but I was talking to Kev, like, I don't know, this was a couple months ago, actually, and I
okay.
forgot to bring it up. But he was telling me that his boss at one point would eat ketchup on chicken wings, like fully slathered in chicken wings.
What the fuck?
I'm a ketchup guy. I love ketchup.
I love ketchup too, but I'm not.
But on wings,
Okay.
it'd be crazy.
Plain wings?
Plain wings.
I guess, okay. I guess I can't really shit on this because it's just, I mean, I've dunked every kind of chicken
Yeah.
in ketchup, so I get it.
I think
I
a
guess-
wing is like sacrilege, though.
It just feels wrong on a wing. I
Yeah.
mean, like, I've on multiple times on a baked potato, I don't dick around with like the sour cream and butter and all that. I will just put ketchup on my baked potato.
Whoa.
Because it's like a big giant French fry.
Yes, I get that.
So kind of in
Never
the
done
same.
Dang.
Well, yeah, you dunk your mozzarella sticks in ketchup, and that's fucking wrong.
Maybe.
Yeah.
There's no video evidence to
There's
prove that.
definitely go to our go to our TikTok or Instagram. The video's on there. It should be pinned.
Yeah, probably.
It's pinned in our top 3 videos, I believe, on TikTok. Go find that video. And Dan is eating mozzarella sticks with ketchup. It's ugh.
It's just American marinara.
Yeah,
Redneck America or marinara.
It does feel wrong with wings
Yeah.
and ketchup.
It'd be like dipping it in like mayonnaise. Like, you know, there's like condiments that don't go on certain things.
Yeah, but if it's just a
Separation
plain piece of
church
fried
and state
chicken.
type of situation. It's like, no, you can't mix these two.
No.
No, there's no good way to do that.
Separation between tomato and tomato.
You could. Yes. Yes.
Imagine that being your request for your last meal. What do you want for your last meal? I want chicken wings, plain,
With ketchup.
smothered with ketchup.
And they're like,
Ugh.
no.
No.
No. Die.
Now you get nothing.
You gotta hurry up and die now, please.
You'll have nothing.
You get nothing, sir.
And you'll like it.
Good day.
Yeah.
I said good day.
I guess I'll just have a sugar packet or two.
And you're getting Splenda.
Okay. Well, just recently, Jess and I went to her folks' house, and they live in an HOA.
Okay.
And as we were hanging out there, I never really thought about it, but her parents were talking about how everybody in the community, except for like a couple people, are like really pissed that they have these speed bumps through their whole area, zigzag areas or whatever, because it's just fucking dumb and doesn't need to be there. On top of, it's all like older people. So like if there's an emergency, like an ambulance trying to go through there, that's cutting a lot of time to have to like slow down and like hit these fucking speed bumps.
I don't know about that, but anyway.
I don't know. I think so. But like the people, that's some douchey old guy and some fucking old Karen that just like, we need this because people drive too fast here. No one's driving that fast. And there's no fucking children. You know what I mean? There's no
true.
children in this development. That's like, beware of children, that you might hit a child, doing 10 and a 5, you know what I mean? Like,
but sometimes old people be confusing the gas pedal and the brake pedal, and then hitting a speed bump might like bring them back to their senses. Like,
could be.
It's like like, okay, break.
Shit, wrong pedal.
Yeah.
But they were like really mad, and so the thing is, during the winter, they take them out so the snowplows can come through.
Oh,
so they're like, all right, sweet, stoked about it, but they're like, they're bitching about that whole thing before. And then, once it comes, they're in like a big argument and like a battle right now to not put them back in come springtime. And it really just made me think about just like having to deal with living in an HOA and dealing with like the worst people on a regular basis.
All right. I can dig that.
I've always heard so many horror stories and so many past jobs that I've done and had customers that were in HOAs, and either they're the assholes or the neighbor comes out and starts bitching about something stupid while my guys are working on the house or whatever the case is. It's nonsense. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. Why anybody would want to be in an HOA.
Some people like it just for like the conformity and the uniformity. They're just everything looks the same. Everybody's like, especially in those neighborhoods, like all the houses look the same.
They're exact same, yeah.
And they want to keep like whatever continuity, I guess.
Which is dumb.
Yeah, but it keeps it nice because you can't have like hillbillies like living there with all the shit in their front yard.
Well, they're not going to be able to afford that shit.
Well, yeah, true. But there's rich hillbillies that have like,
yeah, the Beverly Hillbillies. Nailed it.
All right.
One of us.
Definitely the Beverly Hillbillies. That's about it. That's the only hillbillies that could have money. And the duck guys, the Duck Dynasty dudes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
The real life Hillbillies. Duck Dynasty.
So yeah, I like the speed bump thing, but that's just me because I have a kid and there's one right in front of my kid's house. So
which is fine if there's children there, but there are 0 children in this entire development.
Well, maybe the grandkids come and visit and.
Okay, sure.
I did see the one thing. So somebody you have to build a fence like around your garbage cans. You can't have your garbage cans exposed. That's like something like you have to have them in your garage.
Like the side of the house or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you either have to have them in the garage or on the side of the house, or like, but they have to be concealed, kind of.
Why? So it's not an eyesore.
Yeah,
of
exactly.
Trash cans? God, this is the worst.
But I saw somebody. They built a fence around it and it looked like a middle finger.
Hell yeah!
So it's like all the fence posts go up and then
just one in the middle.
That was pretty funny.
That's pretty good.
But,
I mean, anybody that's not brainwashed to this uniform, why would you bother moving there? Like, that you're gonna have to deal with these people because those people want to be in the same area. It's like they're segregating themselves off from like the rest of the fucking city.
It's like people that don't vote, shouldn't have a say in anything because you didn't vote. It's like the same type of people. It's like, well, you did it. You know what you got into.
Yeah.
Fucking.
This is your own fault.
This is your fault.
Yeah.
So
it is their own fault.
Yeah.
And I do blame them. But at the same time,
you just can't complain about it.
No, you can't.
So
you can't.
You signed a document saying that you'll abide by these rules, and then, but the people that enforce the rules are the fucking worst.
Dude, I've seen a lot of videos. Dude, they're insane.
I've seen a lot of videos too, but I'm pretty sure 99% of those are fake.
I mean, probably a lot of them, but I don't know. I think there's enough crazy fucking people out there that actually act like this.
Yeah, I got stuck in TikTok algorithm with that for a while, where it was just videos of HOA.
But the same guy.
No, it was multiple different people.
If it was like a really old lady, I'd probably believe it. And she's like, "You gotta put your lights off like after 8, or they're blinding me." I don't know.
No, it was just like this guy came up to the house where it was like Amazon package was delivered, and he's like, "You have not picked it up off your porch in like the hour. It needs to be off the porch because he's at work. Like it's a ring cam that's recording that.
Yeah, that dude's fake.
That's fake. Okay.
Yeah. he like does it like for shock value and stuff. So it's just it's the same guy, or he's just dressed up in different things. And but yeah, it's like the same porch and shit. So
Yeah, no, but I mean, there's real ones out there
oh yeah, I'm sure.
because there's a lot of just people that aren't fucking medicated, or we don't have mental institutions anymore where some people should be in there, but they're out in the fucking wilderness causing a ruckus.
Having enough money to live in an HOA.
Yeah. Yeah.
But no, the HOA people would be probably the worst people to deal with.
Oh, for sure.
Like weekly, unless you were in the HOA, like, and you went to the meetings and stuff and you like have a say, but who's got the time? Who's got the time for that?
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I would fucking hate to deal with those people.
Yeah, but like I was watching like a John Oliver show, and he did a whole segment about HOA and stuff like that. Like you spend like in a hypothetical situation, you're spending thousands of dollars to put down for your dream home or whatever, right? Like you work your ass off to get a home. They're forcing you into this HOA.
Yeah,
that is like you don't have a choice no matter what was already preset for you.
Yeah, but you did have a choice of where you move.
Yeah, but this is where it kind of blows, is that you're scouring for houses. You've put in bids at a bunch of houses. You didn't win any of them. You finally got one that you won the bid for, or, you know what I mean? You're like, we've been fucked for so many houses. Like, we might as well take this because this one's sick.
Yeah.
But it's like, but it's in an HOA. And then I'm sure at the time, like, it'll be fine. It can't be that bad. And then you get in there and they go, fuck.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, like my parents were like the first like 3 or 4 houses in the development when they first moved there. And they never joined the HOA. But like my dad wanted to put a fountain in the backyard. Like not seen by the street or anything like that. Couldn't do it.
Like Venetian type fountain, like something very nice and like a water feature.
Water feature in the back. We had to just get he ended up just getting one from like Home Depot, like the plug one. And it's fine, but like he wanted to build like a koi pond or whatever in the backyard.
Oh,
but he couldn't do it.
Oh, that stinks.
Because the HOA was like, but even though he preceded the HOA, being in the neighborhood.
Damn.
But he never was part of it because he's like, why? I don't want to pay money for it.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Fuck HOA people.
Yeah.
They're the worst.
Yeah. So that's what kind of led me to dealing with what kind of shitty people we have to deal with on a regular basis.
Yeah. It's a lot of shitty people. Especially, but my least favorite are bad drivers.
Oh, well, let's get into it. Go on.
Especially this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
But bad drivers. And like, speaking of old people, and bad drivers are, definitely one of my least favorite type of people. And just not necessarily old people. They're all different, colors, creeds, and ages.
Wait, are you separating drivers and old people, or just old people driving?
Well, both. I mean, old people and bad drivers.
Well, I want to hear what you got to say about the drivers, because I also have stuff to chip into this.
So, I was leaving work yesterday, and I was going like 35 and a 50 because there was cars in front of me, and they were like, what do you want to say, like garbage trucks in front of me, and this guy was like getting on my ass, and I was like, all right, well, I don't know why you're in a hurry. There's like 5 cars in front of me. And then he like proceeds to go around all of us to get into the front. And so I was like, all right, what an asshole. And I catch up to him. I'm right behind him after he did all that because there was a train before, and then the train actually crosses over to another part of the road. So like he got stopped by the train twice. So I get behind him. I'm like, all right. Where did that get you?
Yeah.
I'm literally right behind you. And then he does it again. We're going over railroad tracks, and he goes around the fucking the trucks.
Traffic on. Oh my god.
And I'm like, God, I hope I see a fucking big explosion. God, Jesus, take the wheel and turn it into a fucking telephone pole. But yeah, so yeah, people like that. I mean, driving anywhere on the east side is fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It's a wild, wild west.
Jim West.
Wild, wild east.
Jim East. Desperado.
But yeah, out on the east side, like on the shoreway and stuff, it's nuts. It is insane.
Oh yeah, it's the worst over there.
Well, because I was just over there before I get my dumps.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know. It scares me.
It sucks.
But they have to have a sign that says like it's been how
1 week.
It's been well, last time I looked at it, it's been 203 days since a serious accident. There's a fucking sign on the shoreway that says that. Every time I'm like, when, is it going back to zero? What we got?
Should say, welcome to the east side. Enter your own risk.
Yeah.
Pretty much
Drive at your own risk.
Yeah.
Don't drive here at nighttime.
Yeah, after you get past downtown, it's just like, or like, you know, Dead Man's Curve.
Fuck all. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, until I mean, like 10, 50 more minutes in, you're good.
Yeah. Well, yeah, if you're in like Willoughby or
Well,
something.
you get into the over by Beachland Ballroom. And it's not terrible over there. And
Not
Collinwood.
as bad.
Yeah.
But still, if you're on the shoreway, it's
Yeah.
it's nuts.
Yarp. What about this? This fucking infuriates me. People that when you're like, I don't know, typically like at like a four-way sign or somewhere, like maybe in like a parking lot, and you're like waving the person, like, hey, come out, or like maybe someone's trying to pull out of a side street, and you're like at a light, so you leave that gap, like there's a gas station. Don't block the fucking exit, right? Because then you're a dick. So you like, come on out, hurry up, you know, I'll let you come out. And you wave for them to come out, and then they just drive off. They don't give you the wave, like the thank you wave. Yeah, just, that's all you need to do.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Yeah.
That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah.
It makes me so mad when they don't give you the thank you wave.
Maybe they need two hands on the wheel.
Oh, no.
10 and 2, Tony. 10 and 2.
No, how about 10 and thank you, Tomboy? Huh? 10 and thank you for letting me out.
10 and 2, 2 finger salute, you know?
And 10 and 2 salute.
I don't know. I mean, if they're in a hurry, whatever.
No, fuck them.
Yeah. I prefer that, but, you know, maybe
Just
maybe
take
got
2
something on their
seconds
mind.
away.
Maybe got something on their mind. Maybe
No,
they're
I
eating
don't
a
care.
banana or something.
No, I've never seen anybody eating banana pulling out of the gas station or 7-Eleven or whatever.
So far.
I'm letting you out. Yeah,
Have the
so
banana
far.
in their mouth and then they're turning.
Then I would just laugh and go, okay, that's fair.
Thank you. Thank you for the laugh.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's got like 6-7 inches of the banana.
Oh, 6, 7.
Oh, no, I'm saying like you did 6-7 inches of snow we're getting.
Oh, yeah.
Not the dumb 6-7 shit. Yeah.
Half of the banana's gone and they haven't even taken a bite out of it.
They're not. There's just one hand turning out, and they're just deep throating the banana. They're just like, oh,
Did you
banana.
send 10 and blow?
Did you see there's a picture of a guy and he's just like driving and he's got a fucking dildo in his mouth, like just full on, just like, dude, it's
No.
incredible.
It's a new poster at the DMV.
It's actually Dan's driver license
yeah.
photo.
Let's see.
Also, I guess while we're talking about this, also people that don't use their turn signals.
Yeah.
That's infuriating.
Oh yeah.
And when you ask the people, because they have some friends that don't fucking use them, and when you ask them, they go, "Oh, but they don't need to know where I'm going." Like, hey,
Yeah.
fuckface, the
Yeah,
turn
we do.
signals aren't for you. It's for us. Everybody but you.
Yeah.
We need to know if you're going to make a right-hand turn or whatever the fuck.
Yeah. I mean, I experience that all the time.
Yeah.
Well, if we're talking about driving shit, people that drive with 2 feet and then so their foot's on the brake constantly, and then so like their brake lights are constantly lit up.
Wait, so they have like it just resting on the brake just enough.
To actuate the.
He must
the
have
light.
like
I've
the
never-
tiniest feet because I couldn't even do that.
I see it all the time. I know people that drive with 2 feet.
I know people that drive with 2 feet, but I've never been behind a car being like, yo, your brake lights are on the whole time.
Oh, it's happened to me a million times. I'm like, are there brake lights on? And then they start speeding up, and then they'll go off. But you can just tell their foot's resting on the brake.
Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out
That's
for
gonna be
that.
horrible for like the fucking engine.
Oh, wow. You ever seen that? No. Dan is showing us the photo.
I don't know if you can show that on YouTube or not.
Okay, well, he's showing the camera right there.
That's
so
fine. That's fine.
Well, anyway, we'll probably just put it up there. Just
Yeah, we'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll blur it out.
No, he's fine. He's fine. He's just having a good time.
Yeah, some guy driving. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's a guy driving.
Yeah.
And then
So-
there's a shadow that appears.
Yeah, so if you want to
Some
take a look at that
balls.
photo,
We'll put it in the video.
yeah,
don't worry about it.
go watch us on Spotify and
You gotta send
YouTube.
that to me.
I will. I'll do it now so I don't forget.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking people driving, fucking dumb.
Yeah. What else? Oh, I mean, like know-it-alls.
Oh, know-it-alls / one-uppers.
Yes.
Are we combining them together? Or are these two separate people?
I guess they are two separate people. They're definitely two different. Like,
Okay, let's start. Let's
character
start with
profiles.
your know-it-all.
Oh, just somebody that does like that. Actually, and is
Actually.
like actually people. So sometimes I feel like I come off as a know-it-all, but like it's just like correcting people based on
You do say actually a bunch.
actually.
You do.
But like correcting people just so they know. It's not like I'm trying to call them out on something.
You mean just so you know?
No.
Fun fact.
I'll be like,
Actually.
I'll be like, sidebar, come over here. I don't want to embarrass you in front of everybody. Actually, you're fucking retarded. Like, all right, we're done now. But yeah, because sometimes Nat'll be texting me or whatever, and she'll spell something wrong, and then
Oh no.
so I return in kind. I'm like, yeah, it's like, I'm grateful for you. I was like, I'm grateful for you too, but I'll spell it right.
Oh,
Like,
I see.
you know what I'm saying?
Subtly.
I purposely spelled it exactly the way they spelled it just to fuck with them.
No.
no, because you're making them think it's right.
Yeah.
No. They're like, well, you spell it. Oh, fuck.
So did I. I also spelled it wrong.
Oh yeah, but I mean like GREAT or GRAT.
Yeah.
So I did the right
The
one.
subtle.
And then like I wasn't trying to be a dick or anything. I was just like, I just want you to know that that's how to spell it. I don't know.
Okay. I mean, that's different
But I
than
didn't call her out and be like, actually it's-
asterisk, and then the correct spelling.
Yeah, I just just slide it in there a little bit, and then but yeah, I don't know. It is kind of a character flaw of mine. If somebody's like touting off bullshit and
Mispronounce a word.
sometimes
Do you correct people when they mispronounce it?
sometimes
Depending on what it is.
Yeah.
Depending on the conversation, I will correct them.
Yeah.
Other times, I'm like, no, because there's times that there's some words that Jess mispronounces, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna let that go.
Yeah,
You've had some
And-
pizzaisms on the show, too.
I don't remember what I.
It's been a while, but yeah.
been a while.
Yeah, oh, back when the bagel was
But
correcting me on things.
yeah.
Yeah, but I was like stuttering trying to get the goddamn word out.
You're
Last
right.
night, I forget what we were gonna watch. It was like the dude like wrote a book on his entire life, and they came a movie on it, and I was like, an autobiography. Jeez, I can't remember fucking it up right now. An autobiographical film. But last night, as I was trying to say it to Jess, I was like, autobiography. I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. Why can I not say this fucking word?
The film about himself. Yeah. That he wrote.
Yeah. You know, but there's also times too, if you're in an argument with somebody and they mispronounce a word, oof, that's a good time to fucking drop it on them. Just be like, I'm sorry, do you mean this?
Actually,
Actually, just so you know.
and then it's like, he's like, murder suicide. One of my favorite things to see. Did you ever see that one? They put like blurbs on the news or whatever, and it's like they have a quoted text, and then whatever, and it's like quote from man stabbed. He's like, "What are you gonna do? Stab me?" It's one of my favorite. I'll download that one too because that one's my fucking
43-year-old man. Dad.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Dude,
Yeah,
it's
just send
so
that over.
good.
His
Send that
final
over.
words,
to
what are you
Tumblr.
going to do, stab me?
Yeah,
dude. It's so good.
That would have been good for the final words or final,
yeah. For the last meal, what
Yeah, that's the last words.
Oh,
What are you
last
going to do,
words.
stab me?
Yeah. are you gonna do? Electrocute me?
Don't tase me, bro.
What is this, prison? Come on, let's fuck.
So stupid. All right, I'll send this in too. But yeah,
And then
yeah, like just any general know-it-all. Bar know-it-alls are probably the worst.
the worst.
Or like in-laws or family members if they get in on it. But like it's worse when they're wrong. And then you like bring it up and you're like, actually, you actually me. I'm fucking Uno reversing you and you're wrong.
Especially with politics and stuff like that.
Oh,
these
yeah.
days.
Oh,
it's like everybody's like, no, I saw it on this website. It's like, no, that website is not like legitimate.
Yeah. Oh, and then as we were saying, the one-uppers. Ugh, those people are the worst to be around.
There's a fine line. Like I run with like throwing a relatable story to it. Sometimes I feel like I get self-conscious about it being a one-upper, but like it's more like you tell a story and then I'm like, oh, and then this happened to me, and that's a similar situation.
Yeah, that's called the conversation.
Yeah, but
But
like
you're
sometimes-
talking about something, and then hey, you reminded me of something that I did that was also similar. Let me tell you my experience when you're done with yours.
Agreed, but like sometimes like I get too self-conscious about being. I don't want to be a one-upper, you know.
Yeah, no, I've thought that too. I'm like, I don't want to sound like I'm one-upping them, and I just won't tell the story. But
But that's just how a conversation should be. But like
Yeah.
you gotta phrase it in a way that doesn't seem like it's
Right.
one-upping.
there's also a difference if you one-up somebody once,
Well,
as opposed to hanging out with somebody that one-ups you multiple times through the day. Then you're like, fuck this person.
and there's also the factor of like if you're doing the one-upping, like it's like are you not listening to anything I said? You know, you're just like, all right, I'm
that's-
loading the story in my head.
That's the
But I'm not-
thing.
Yeah.
That I fucking see that all the time. Like just even, just looking at people and watching how a conversation is.
Yeah.
And you can just tell somebody's champing at the bit to fucking add their 2 cents in, and I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Grr," like listen, just listen. And then, retort and then maybe, but you're just waiting to fucking be like, actually, one time when I was in
Band camp?
Hawaii or whatever,
Yeah.
and it's just, it's like, it's a lot of time it's like people that travel or whatever, and then they only have one thing to.
What do you mean?
Well, no, I'm not saying like you, but I'm just saying
kidding.
like
I'm kidding.
people that like travel a lot and then, but they're waiting to tell you.
It's their
So like
identity,
be like,
basically.
yeah, it's like, oh no. I'm saying like, oh, yeah, I went to Hawaii, whatever, blah blah blah, and then you'd be like, well, I went to Italy, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
It'd be like that, like one upping. It's not like germane to the conversation. It's just
Yeah.
like a one up.
Just saying that I went to someplace cooler than yours.
Well,
yeah.
One-upping this conversation. Yes, and ending it. The overshare of like vacation stories where like, well, now like I'm so
Yeah, dude.
Italy, or I'm so
Yeah.
like that. You mentioned a while ago about the woman who wanted to be black because she went to Africa.
Yeah,
and-
she went
Oh yeah.
with the huge tits and she's like fucking Swedish.
Yeah.
she went there and like loved it and like I'm part of that culture now. It's
Yeah.
like, no, you're not.
She's
You're
like,
white.
actually, I'm African now. Dude, it's really fun. Her and her husband, their voices are the silliest things.
Yeah, I remember you showing us
Swedish
that.
accents are really funny. Actually, I'm from Africa now. It's kind of like Germanish, yeah. But,
Yeah.
like, the Swedish, but yeah.
Bork.
Yeah.
What else? The people that peaked in high school.
Oh God, yeah.
That's
They
all they
just
talk
hold
about.
on to
Yeah.
those high school memories. Yep.
Yeah. I don't know too many of them, but I've experienced
Not
it.
anymore.
Yeah, I mean, now
You hit
we're-
the right bar on a Saturday
Oh.
night, I'm
I
sure.
guess that's true.
Yeah.
Especially after like a football game and stuff like that. Like back in my day.
Oh yeah.
I feel like that's everyone's first thought too. When you think about peaked in high school, you always think about the football guy first.
Or any like wrestler or sports person. I'd be like, yeah, in high school I just I didn't peak. I was a stoner. I fell asleep in class a lot. I didn't do shit.
You wouldn't even know I was there.
Yeah, for sure.
That was me. I actually got mad that I didn't get most fall asleep in like life. They have that in the yearbook or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
the
award,
person
yeah.
most likely to fall asleep.
Yeah, like most likely to sleep through life.
sleepy.
I'm like, why can't I get that?
Sleepiest student.
Actually,
I did. I got it in my.
you did.
I was a sleepy boy, but I passed all my classes, and I was sleeping through them like constantly, and they would just let you sleep. They're like, oh, well, if you fuck up, it's on you.
If you fail, you fail.
Yeah.
If he dies, he dies.
If he dies, he dies. Yeah, my teacher was a Drago.
You're taking Russian.
Yeah. He's like, if he dies, he dies. And I'm like, well, no, I'm just sleeping. I have sleep apnea.
What about since you had mentioned bars? What about people that can't handle their booze?
Oh, that is
People
the
that
worst.
like I love going out and having a, like go out and getting drunk and black out every single. It's like, what the fuck? That's not how you're an adult.
That
dude.
happened to me last week. We were out for my buddy's birthday, and we're like LBM or whatever, just having a cocktail. It's toward the end of the night, anyways. This girl comes stumbling out of the bathroom, and she's like, "Why are you judging me?" Like everybody, like immediately, like we're not even fucking paying attention to you stumbling out of the bathroom. And she like plops down on our table and is like, "Why are you judging me?" Like, you know, I'm just had a few drinks. It's like clearly you had way more than a few.
Yeah. Can you please leave?
Yeah, please just go,
dude.
But my drunk buddy like is like newly single, so he's like, oh, I'm gonna hit on her. I'm like, fuck her.
Be like, yeah, I'll judge you while you're sucking my penis.
Oh, yikes.
Sloppily, drunkily.
Well, I'm gonna one up your story.
Okay.
Here we go.
Now that you're talking, I was like, oh, this actually reminded me of a time, like back in probably like mid 20s. Me.
The 1920s?
No, I mean like 15 years ago, like in my like mid 20s.
Yeah.
It was me and I.
He's an all times prospector.
Some ragtime music. It was me. I had a roommate and like a buddy over, and I had a girlfriend at the time, and my roommate also had a girlfriend. We hung out. We were playing a bunch of drinking games. Me and my girlfriend at the time were like, okay, it's late, going to bed, pass out. All of a sudden, I just start hearing all this banging on my door. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck? I like wake up, and all I hear is, let me in. He's going to kill me. And I was like, what the fuck? And I open up the door, and it's my roommate's girlfriend. And I open up, she bursts right past me and jumps into the bed with like my girlfriend laying there. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He's like, get her the fuck out of this house right now. I'm like, I shut my door and go out, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening? He's like, look at my fucking arm. And he's got a whole fucking piece like gnawed out of his fucking arm. I go, Jesus. What the fuck happened? And he basically said that they're drunk playing games, the three of them. And, you know, my roommate says something fucking smart, and then they start arguing with each other. Then she like punches him in the face. And then now he's like challenging her. He's like, if you're going to fucking do that, you know, don't be a bitch about it. And then so she keeps hitting him. And then he's like trying to restrain her to like then stop doing it, to where she actually bit his arm and ripped a chunk of it out.
That's fucking
like
disgusting.
an actual chunk of his arm, and swallowed it.
Oh, no.
And swallowed that.
And then she was like...
Well, that answers that question. You spit her and swallow her.
And this is apparently what had happened while I was asleep.
Oh.
So I'm like, and he's got scratch marks and like marks on his face, like on his chest, his face. I go, bro, we need to get her out of the house. We need to call the cops right now. And I told my buddy that was there, I go, get photos of this, of him.
And get tested for rabies.
Yeah. And I'm like, we need to get, he's like, don't call the cops. He's like, let's just get her out of the house first. I'm like, okay. So I go into the room and I go, hey, you have to leave. Do you have your purse? Do you have your shoes? Like, we need to get you home. You got to go home. And she's like, he's going to kill me. I'm like, he's not going to touch you. He's outside. He's fine. And she's like, okay. So we start gathering up her things, and we go out the front door, and he's out. We lived across the street from a high school, so there's all this street parking there. Mm-hmm. And he's out there just kicking dents into her car. And
Nice.
like hammer fisting like on her trunk, just punching and kicking dents all over her car. And she's like, what the fuck? Fuck you. And then runs into his room, and he had a dresser where like the mirror's like attached, the big one. She jumps on the bed, reaches across, grabs the top of this mirror, and starts fucking shaking it back and forth, just ripping the whole fucking thing out of the back of this dresser. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Dude, I was like, stop it, knock it off. And I told my boys, like, get his fucking ass to, like, get him fucking in here. And I'm like, dude, you got to go. This is fucking insane.
It sounds like fucking Donkey Kong / Street Fighter.
Yeah.
he's kicking the shit out of the car, and then she's in his room fucking.
Full on fucking Jumanji, dude.
That sounds insane.
Planet of the Drunks.
Yeah. I'm like, holy fuck. I'm like, you need to get the fuck out of the house. You need to get your ass back inside the house here. And then they start arguing again. And then she's like, fuck you, I'm not fucking leaving. And I was like, no, you do have to leave. And she's like, fuck you, make me fucking leave. And then he picks her up, like wedding style, and carries her out of the house. And we didn't have a handrail on one side of the steps. He gets down 2 steps, misses his step, and falls off the stairs and lands on top of her, knocking the wind out of her. And I'm like, how could this possibly get any fucking worse? What the fuck?
Just throw it on the lawn.
Dude,
DJ Jazzy Jeff fucking just throwing him out of the house.
Yeah. Eventually, like, brought her back in, gave her some water, told him to go to his room, calmed her down. I'm like, all right, here's your keys. Get the fuck out of here. And then we called the cops. They came. He's like, we just wanted to call the cops now before that she calls the cops and thinks it's some sort of thing, domestic violence on his end or whatever. He's like, I didn't touch her at all. He did accidentally fall on top of her, but he never laid a hand on her. She's got no marks on her body.
Just out in the car.
Just the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then that basically was it.
Damn.
And I've seen her a couple times since then, and she's come into your bar, not on days you were working, but she has come into there before. And it's wild seeing her.
And that, kid's How I Met Your Mother.
But yeah, it's wild to but the thing is too, is like she would get like that, like a lot of the times, long story short, people that can't handle their booze. But like she would get pretty fucked up, like blacked out and start acting insane. Not to that extreme, except for that night, but even to this day, I mean, even you as a bartender, imagine how many people people can't handle their fucking booze.
I could go on and on about that.
Uh-huh.
Well, one quick one. So this girl that I know, the first time I met her, and it was like really early on in my bartending career. I don't want to call it that. But yeah, early on in bartending, she was super hammered, and it was like one of the first people that I refused to serve because I was like, all right, you've had enough or whatever. And she's like, my boyfriend's gonna come up here and kick your ass. And I'm like, okay. Is he gonna come pick you up? He's gonna be up here in like 5 minutes or whatever. I'm like, all right. Never came in the bar. And then I see her like, I don't know, a week later or something. And she has no recollection of me kicking her out of the bar. And her boyfriend's there. And it's actually the brother of somebody that I grew up with in high school.
Her boyfriend?
Yeah. And I'm like, oh, hey, how's it going, dude? Like, and then I told her about, like, I re-informed them about the story. And she's like, no, I didn't do that. I was like, yes, you did. Yeah. And I was like,
just so you boys know.
And you're going to come up here and beat my ass. And he's like, oh, my God. I'm so sorry. and I still fuck with her to this day. I see her all the time. I'm like, is your boyfriend going to come up here and beat my ass? Like, while she's sitting next to him.
That rules.
It kind of goes hand in hand with the with alcohol, but the overshare, like in general, that they're fucking annoying.
Oh yeah.
No, a couple of those.
Yeah, sure do.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just try to, distance myself from those people because I know them, like being at the bar, like I know the certain few people, and I'm like,
right,
I'm gonna go down here, and then they'll still try to have a conversation with you, like way on the other side, and they'll just be talking to themselves, and they'll be like, actually, I don't do this, and then I'm just like, oh, and then they have to go into every single detail of their life.
Yeah,
but yeah, once they start talking, I'm like, oh no.
Yep.
I'm going to get...
like, I don't need to know any of this. This is weird that you're telling me these things.
Well, when I'm working, it's easy because I can be like, all right, I got to go do this. And I'll just go in the stock room and just sit there for 5 minutes and not do anything.
So they get sidetracked into somebody else.
Yeah, talk to somebody else.
Yeah, I'd say either that or a large crowd bar where you can kind of like, all right, I can only talk to you for 5 minutes and then I'm good.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to go outside and have a smoke.
I'll join you. No, I'm good.
I just started today.
Yeah. Just picked it up.
Right now.
I'm going to go buy a pack of cigarettes right now.
I thought you quit. Nah, fuck it. I'm going to jump back in. You made it worthwhile.
And the people that trap you in conversations. And this kind of goes into the people that just keep talking, but like, yeah, you just, well, it goes back into the people that are waiting to for you to finish talking, for them to continue talking. And I know you definitely know there's people that come up to the bar that every time this person comes in, and was like, fuck. But yeah, they start talking about a whole bunch of stuff. You go, yep. Whoa, that's awesome. And then when you do have the 5 seconds to go, no, actually, I experienced that same thing. I had to do this, and that. And they go, yeah.
But anyway,
And then and then just keep going on. It's like, okay, I guess I'll just go fuck myself. Then. Okay, fuck it. Yeah,
I don't care about your shit.
yeah.
Me.
And you cannot get out ever unless you're just like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna go stand over here. I guess gotta shit my pants really quick. Maybe I'll leave because there's shit in my pants, just so I don't have to sit and talk with you anymore or listen to you anymore.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and kill myself. I'll be right back.
Back in my younger days, I like kind of one or two times stepped in as like a fake boyfriend to get somebody out of that situation. Like I could see it in the girl's face, like she was like, "Fuck." I'm like, I don't care. I just like, I know you need out of that situation, so we don't have to talk. But like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm like, hey, how are you? What? Like, oh yeah, just to break up the monotony.
Yeah. Now, has that worked often? I'm just curious on the fact of like, if like a girl's sitting there and you're looking at her and you go, dude,
Not in that situation, but it has worked in the past where it's like, I'll be your pretend boyfriend for the day, just to like keep creeps away or whatever.
Are you approaching like a girl that's talking to some
No,
dude?
no.
Okay,
Like,
that's
that
what I was
like a
asking.
one time off situation, and I was leaving the bar anyway, so it was like, cool, I'll break this up, and then I'm leaving anyway. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm just curious on like how often that would actually work. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's going to be girls that are going to go, damn, this dude sucks. I wish I could have my friend fake call me on this date or whatever. So like you go approach and you're just like, hey, what's going on? You know, and fake whatever conversation to pretend to be the boyfriend or whatever the case is to get her out of it.
Be like, oh, hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in forever.
Oh yeah.
And
the high school line, yeah.
Yeah, and she's either gonna pick up on and go, "Oh, thank God,"
Or she's gonna be like, "What?
Yeah,
What? I don't
fucking
know you."
Like, no. What's going on? We haven't seen each other in a while.
I've never met you a day in my life.
Can you please fuck off?
Well, I was trying to tell you, but fuck off.
You're ruining this date. Okay, never mind. You just look like you're hating this guy's conversation. He's obviously boring the fuck out of you, but fine. Enjoy.
He's just standing right there. He's just like, what?
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty engaging.
And he's like, I'm sorry. I thought this date was going really well.
Sorry, buddy, but from the outside, it looks awful.
Okay, please continue.
Yep, as you were. One time, Andrew was at Booth's, and somebody was like at our table. And it was like Victoria, and it was a while ago.
That long ago?
Yeah,
Okay.
and he fucking does an Expelliarmus. He's like, Expelliarmus from Harry Potter. It's just like a fucking spell or whatever. And the guy fucking left, like, because the dude was just standing at the edge of the table, and Andrew was like, Expelliarmus, and then the guy was like, all right. And then he just turned and left. Dude, it was like, really fucking funny. I think it fucking worked all the time.
Yeah, because the guy's like, that's weird. I'm gonna go.
I gotta go.
That's great.
All right. Open mouth dog kissers are the worst type of people.
Open mouth dog kissers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So like
Like on purpose?
with the dogs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that, and I cannot.
As you boys know, my dog is French.
So he does be trying to French.
Yeah, he's trying to get that tongue in anybody's mouth, and we have a few friends that definitely let him do that. And it's so gross, so gross.
I'll let him lick my face, and I know you won't even let him lick your face.
No, I'll let him like lick my cheek
for like a second.
Yeah,
I'll be
for
like,
a
"Oh, hey,
second.
buddy,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
how's it
it.
going?"
Because
Yeah.
I don't want to make him feel like I'm dodging his kisses. You know.
He's like, does he not love me?
Yeah, because I give him little smooches on the head. You know,
Yeah.
but like. Yeah, I gotta let him like lick my cheek here and there, but not on the mouth.
That shit.
That doesn't fly. Yeah.
I saw a fucking video of this woman. She was like open mouth kissing her baby, and that was fucking crazy.
Wait.
Yes,
Her baby.
her baby. It was probably like, I don't know, maybe a year or so.
And the baby's just flicking its tongue around on her face?
No, she's like open mouth kissing her child.
Ugh.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it was horrifying.
Ugh.
I remember years ago, like Tom Brady had like a documentary on Facebook, and he was like full on lips to lip with his child.
Yeah, but like
And people freaked out about it.
Because
That
it
is
was
weird.
horrifying. He's like, what are you gonna leave without kissing me? And then he's like getting a massage or something like that, and he's laying on a massage table, and he's like,
Yeah.
Okay.
and it was a lot of times and like uncomfortably long.
That's weird. Okay, so it's okay to give your baby a smooch on the mouth.
Yeah.
Even a toddler, I guess. But I think once your kid hits a certain age, I think the whole kissing on the lips thing is too much.
I still think even if I had a toddler, I mean, I'm not a parent, but like I would just be like, still forehead, and that's about it.
I think like a 1 or a 2-year-old, you're fine.
Yeah.
But I think once you start getting up to like 3, 4, 5, I feel like kissing on the lips is too much.
No, just give Finley a kiss on the cheek. On
That's
the forehead,
it. Yeah.
on the back of his head,
Forehead,
anything.
that's
Like,
cheeks,
perfect.
that's good. You don't need to be
Just
smooching your
give
kid
him
on the
smooch
mouth.
him,
Yeah.
but yeah. Like, yeah. When he was younger, I'd be like, oh, give me a kiss. And he'd be like,
100%.
and then, yeah, just kind of.
But yeah, once the kid hits a certain age, and this is my opinion, I think around 3, 4 years old, I think you should stop kissing your kid on the lips.
Yeah. I mean, and I think it's different from mothers too. I think that like
Still weird.
my mom,
I still do a cheek for my mom, like just yeah.
Well, I know my mom would try to go in for like mouth kisses, like when I'm in my 20s, and I'm like,
Oh, like last week.
oh, she's dead.
I know. You mentioned that before, so that's why I was just.
But yeah, so she would try and like if I went in for a smooch, I like kiss her on the cheek or whatever. She'd be like, turn. I'm like, what are you doing? And she had like little bird lips too, so it was just like, ugh. It was like cold and wet. And, ugh.
Yeah.
It was gross. But yeah, she tried getting me a couple times. I'm like, no, I'm an adult.
Yeah,
Like,
you can't do this anymore.
I eat pussy. Like, no, you
I
don't.
just got done eating at my girlfriend's. Can you not smell this right now?
You don't want the smoke.
Yeah, I think that's weird. Parents kissing their kids when they're like 8, 9, 10 years old. It's like, ugh. I don't care. That's fucking weird.
Unless you're just trying to embarrass the kid, just on purpose, like to fuck with him.
I don't think the joke's even worth it.
No. Joke's on you. You're a pedophile.
Yeah.
You're going away, Mom. I'm calling the cops immediately.
Yeah. What about dudes with giant trucks?
In like the city?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the city.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, get away with it like in the country where you're actually like doing something with
You
it.
get big open roads.
Yeah. Roads.
Roads. Yeah.
Roads.
I mean, I thought about at one point getting a truck, but like not a huge one. But like then I was like, I don't need one for any reason. I avoided it for years, like because I would be called every weekend to help move somebody's.
That's what I was just about to say. Don't
For
get
a
a
long
truck
time.
unless you're expecting to be called to
But like
move.
I'm at a point in my life where nobody's calling me for a truck. You know what I mean?
Fair.
For the most part. But it was just like, okay, I also have to park in the city. Like I was talking to my buddy Kevin, who's been on the show with the car salesman guy, because he lives in the country and he needs a truck out there. But me, I don't need one because like what do you call it? Parking garages, they're such a pain in the ass to get in and out of.
Yeah.
Get out of my fucking way.
Yeah.
big stupid truck.
There's no reason for you to have a gigantic truck in the fucking city.
And if
insane.
you do, you should have another vehicle that's smaller and yeah.
Yeah. And only use that truck when it's fucking necessary.
Yeah, if you're in construction or whatever,
Right.
respect.
You need to haul shit around,
Mm-hmm.
moving, fine. But there's no reason to be driving around. Like my brother-in-law, he's got a big fucking dump truck.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a fucking like the flashlight is like snaps into like the bottom area below like the steering wheel. He's got it all, like a whole thing fucking like set up, just a big giant truck. And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, and he fucking hates when I'm like, oh yeah, we're all going down to this bar because my mom was playing like shuffleboard or whatever
Yeah.
the case is. Like the duck pin bowling at some places.
Yeah, good luck parking in Tremont with truck.
Yeah,
Exactly.
And he's like, dude, fuck the city. The city's so fucking dumb. Like, how about not have a big dumb truck?
Yeah.
Like, I have an SUV. I have no problems parking. I mean, when there's parking available,
Yeah.
but like, I can get into places and don't have to be like, oh, I got this giant 14-wheel diesel dumb truck. Like, you can't fit anywhere.
Diesel dum dum.
Yeah, except for in the back of a fucking Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
When taking
up 3 spaces.
Yeah.
Park long ways.
Yeah. It's fucking dumb.
Yeah, that is kind of annoying.
Like you said, if it was like your second car, then it's fine. Like you have a car or a SUV, and then you have a truck. Just for truck
Get
purposes.
like a Chevy Aveo or a Spark or something like that, like something tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do love big guys in little cars though. That shit's really funny.
Yeah.
That
I had that problem when I had to run a car.
Oh yes, that was funny.
It was like fat guy in a little car.
That was a silly little car. But there's this guy that comes up to the bar and his name's Nate and he's huge. You know who I'm talking about. Know it all type. he is really intelligent, but yeah, and so he drives a Kia Soul, and he's gigantic.
Yeah.
he's like 6'7",
Dude,
6'8".
he's so huge. Also, I've never seen that guy without a vest. Like
Yeah.
a Back to the Future vest. He's always got one of those on.
You going fishing? he's got a pocket protector and a bunch of pens in it. Yeah, dude. Yeah, he's an odd guy, and he brings his own towels into the bar too. Like, so when he washes his hands, he uses his own like towel. He's got it in his back pocket.
It's my bar towel.
Yeah, it is his bar towel. But yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah, when I used to bartend, he used to come into my bar, and there was a slow night that one of the other regulars were there, and she asked him how tall he was, and then asked me how tall I am, and yeah, he's like 6 what?
6'7", 6 yeah, 6'7".
Yeah, somewhere in there, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, 7, 8.
And
No,
I'm
7, 8.
somewhere in there, yeah. But I'm 5'7", and so I came out around the bar and stood next to him while like she took a photo of us, and it's like he's gigantic over me, even though it's like a foot, but it seems like so much more.
It's like the Princess Bride under a giant and the other guy.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
basically,
It really is.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's a big dude.
yeah.
And he's just stocky and stout, and he's like, yeah.
And how tall are you?
6, like 6'1". I say 6'1" on a good day. when I wake up in the morning and all my
After you've had your trampoline or whatever.
yeah, my trazodone, it stiffens my dick and my spine. I'm hard all the way around.
Hard
Yeah.
all day.
When this guy's sitting down at a bar chair, he's like Dan tight.
Yeah, I think I met him the last time I was at the bar, I believe.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a big dude. Nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
he's just huge.
He's a super nice guy.
Yeah.
What about restaurant complainers? People that are always complaining about things at restaurants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, you seeing videos on Reddit and stuff. Like, it's like our public freakouts, and it's always like somebody at a fucking a Burger King or something like that, and they didn't have barbecue sauce,
Yeah.
or like they like didn't have chicken tenders, and then so they go crazy.
Yeah. Jumping over the counter, throwing the bag of food back, and it's like, "Hey, where's my barbecue sauce? I'm sorry, we don't have any." What the fuck do you mean? And just throw the whole bag of food.
Or
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
or like forgetting an item, or like I'm not paying for this, and then they won't pay for it. Not even just like fast food, but like casual dining
Actual
restaurants, and
yeah.
the like people just are never satisfied with anything.
My mom used to be one of those people.
Oh,
She used to be. We couldn't take her out to anywhere because she would go, "This is cold. You brought this out and it's cold," or like, "This is not done the right way," or "It's this," or "It's that." We're like, "Mom, just chill, dude."
Yeah, I can't
And
stand
so
that.
we stopped bringing her out to places. I mean, my mom, she's a phenomenal cook, and
Yeah.
she's so used to just home cooking that when she goes out to restaurants, she expects the quality to be. I'm like, bro, we're at a Bob Evans during like church.
Yeah.
Like church just
Easter
got out.
breakfast, yeah.
Yeah. Like church just got out, dude, on a Sunday. Like we're at Bob Evans. Like, don't expect the top quality here,
Yeah.
But once I have actually taken her to actually nicer restaurants through like Lakewood, Tremont. She fucking loves Bourbon Street Barrel Room.
yeah, that
loves
place is
it.
delicious.
Yeah. And she goes, I love the restaurants out here. She's not had a bad one since I've taken her out to places. Sam and Dave's and like other places. She's like, everything's been good. Everything that I've taken her to. So she's not that person anymore. But dude, for a good chunk of my life and my siblings, we stopped taking her out.
If you're going to shitty chains, then
Yeah.
Was it what did my buddy used to say? He's like, you're expecting a lobster dinner on a Burger King budget. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get the best quality if you're not paying for it.
Yeah. I mean, she's not complaining about prices. It was just the quality of the food.
Oh yeah, I know, but if,
Yeah.
if you're going to like cheaper place, and like nothing's cheap anymore. It's
No.
fucking everything's like around the same price.
yeah.
It's like, you used to be able to go to Bob Evans and spend whatever $10 on a breakfast or whatever.
Yeah.
Now it's like 15 or yeah.
Yeah, the price for a Bob Evans breakfast is like the same thing for like 6 wings at a bar now. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Tomboy, you got any you got anything on restaurant people? Restaurant complainers?
I mean, I've seen like like YouTube videos about stuff like that, but like not so much restaurant people. It's more, I mean, just people complaining. Like the Karens and complaining. Like perfect example. Last night I was at the grocery store, right, just trying to get my groceries, and I end up like having to go in line where it was just at regular checkout versus like self checkout. The guy on the next lane over was like, well, don't complain to us, like that the line is taking forever and these people are taking forever. Like, trying to like scapegoat out of it. Like, nobody's complaining about it. Like, we all understand. Hey, it's, right before a storm. Everybody's about loading up on groceries.
Yeah.
Everything's picked over. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Just like, we're all just trying to get through it. Like, nobody's complaining about it. Like, nobody's complaining that you're taking too long.
Yeah. It's just, I hate everyone.
Yeah, dude. I'm at that point in my life where I'm like, I could make a list that's, of 2 full pages of people that I
Larry
do not
David
like.
has become my spirit animal.
Oh my God. The more that I watch Curb, that's 100%. Like, there was a TV show that and like one day, like 2% of the population just disappeared. I forget the name of it.
I know what you're talking about.
But yeah, so like 2% of the population of the entire world's population just disappeared randomly. And I'd be like,
2% of them?
2% of the entire world's population.
So it's not enough.
No, dude. Yeah.
You got to bump up those numbers.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers.
Make it 20, we'll talk.
Yeah. But obviously, like, everything's.
If 2% was left, then we'd be talking, baby.
Yeah, no, I think 2% of the world's population had disappeared, I believe.
Well, that's like last week was the hypothetical situation where you were like, hey, Dan, you're in this apocalypse, nobody's around but giant spiders, and you're like, hey, but internet works. I'm like, dude, that sounds like heaven.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
I'm
no.
by myself. I'm like, cool, I got the internet. I'm like, I'm good for like a good 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Having to talk to anybody.
Except for when
The spiders come
Yeah,
in.
the giant
yeah,
spiders show
well,
up.
before you got to that point, I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
You have to wear
Lovely.
headphones so they can't hear you.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But they pick up on masturbation noises very well.
Fuck him out. Take me now.
It's like a lighthouse when you start jerking off, the spiders come.
Oh, no.
The spiders come and then you come.
Yeah. Maybe I'll come.
All right.
Have you seen that video before?
But what I was saying is that, like, the 2%, like, obviously it takes place in, like, whatever city that they're in. I'm like, this would be so nice. Just to get rid of all those fucking people. Bye.
Yeah.
Like, less bullshit, less traffic, less assholes. Like, awesome.
And it's like a George Carlin bit. He's like, I love when natural disasters happen. He's like, I love it. It's like when the death toll rises, I'm like, yes.
I've joked about that with like friends of mine with the apocalypse or the rapture when that was a big thing. That it would like it didn't take the right enough amount of people. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're still here. It's 2012.
Well, like, the last time
Mayan calendar.
the last
lied.
time that the rumor for the rapture was like just a year ago or something like that. It's like, oh, please take all these fucking
Oh,
assholes
God.
out.
I was hoping that,
I'd
too.
be chilling. I mean,
my God.
I'd be here. I'm not going anywhere.
No.
Heaven is a place on earth.
Now, speaking of, what about the fucking religious people?
Yeah, religious people
They're
stink.
constantly pushing their religion on you. And here's the thing. You can have the conversation and go, listen, it's okay that you are religious and you believe in God. It's also okay that I don't believe in God and I'm not religious.
Yeah.
We're the same people. It's okay. And they go, no, you're going to hell. Like,
Cool.
well, how am I going to hell? We're doing the same thing.
How am I going to hell? It's not even real. I don't believe in it.
Yeah, they're like, bro, I'm trying to save you. I'm trying to save you. It's like, no, you're not. You're just being fucking annoying.
You're just
right
pushing
now.
your agenda on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, bro,
I-
no.
And then you come at them with facts about religion, and they're like, no.
Oh, my favorite one was do you believe in dinosaurs? Because they're not in the Bible.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know
which
somebody
they-
that doesn't believe in dinosaurs, and it's
Yeah.
the craziest thing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Really?
have you never found a fossil? Like, you've never seen a fossil?
Have you
or-
never seen Jurassic Park?
That was just like a leaf that
Billy.
was like stuck to the rock or whatever. It
Yeah.
was just wet. No.
Fucking Billy.
I actually have a good story on this. Years ago, I moved to California for a short while, but before I was leaving, we had like a big family get together, like on my like stepdad's family side. I don't talk to any of them. I don't like any of them. They're all super fucking weird, religious, chatty Cathys. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like, cool, I'll go and have this Last Supper.
Nice.
With them before I leave. And so we go there, we're hanging out, we're having the meal, and I was like, okay, I'm leaving. And it was at I think at his brother's house. My stepdad's brother's house. I'm like, okay, well, I'm goodbye, everybody. I'm leaving. I go home, finish packing. I'm leaving in the morning.
I'm never coming back.
Yeah.
Bye. Fuck you.
And as I'm about to leave, like my stepdad's dad comes over and gives me a big old bear hug. And I was like, all right, man, it was good to see you. See you later. And he's like, he gets him real close, and his mouth's right next to my ear, and he goes, have you accepted the Lord Jesus into your heart? And I went into his ear.
Bye.
Yeah, into his ear. He pulls his head away, grabs me by both of my shoulders, and has me at arm's length. He goes, "What are you laughing about?" I go, "It's all bullshit." He goes, "What do you mean it's bullshit?" I go, "Your stories. There's too many loopholes. Doesn't make sense." He goes, "What do you mean doesn't?" I go, "Doesn't make sense. There's too many loopholes." He goes, "Oh, hold on." He goes, "Actually, let's go out to my big giant truck." He's like, I have like a Bible that's got like the actual like verse, and then like the layman's terms is like in red, so you can understand it. Go, no. I understand it. I've read through a lot of it just for this purpose alone.
Yeah.
There's too many fucking loopholes. What do you mean loopholes? Start talking about like Noah's Ark and other things, and he's fucking losing his mind. He's now screaming at the top of his lungs, and we're in the front yard until where my stepdad had to come outside and be like, knock it the fuck off. He's like, Dad, back in the house. Tony, take off. Yeah, I'll see you at home later. And I was like, bye, fucker. Like, giving him the bird.
Beating on his truck with your hands.
dick.
Hammer fisting his hood and shit.
Street fighter in the car.
This is what happens.
I worked with a bunch of born again Christians. Like, they all, like, found Jesus eventually. And they would have, like, prayer circles in the parking lot in the morning. And I'm like, they're like, you're interrupting a prayer circle, like, with blessing your music. And I'm like, I'm just running late to work, dude. Like, fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, you could do whatever you want. I don't give two shits. But, like, they went to the office when it was, so this is, like, super long. I was, 666 happened. June 6, 2006.
Okay.
And I was like, just joking around, like, happy 666 day, everybody. Because I, like, one, like, annoy them, but, like, two, was also, like, I just thought it was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, they went to the office and complained about that. I'm like,
oh, Jesus.
I'm like, it's the actual date.
Jesus.
I mean, I'll say
It's the actual date, sorry.
Oh, it was funny.
to have 666 tattooed on my butt. They would really hate that.
I had this shirt and it had Jesus on it, and it was just like, oh, I found Jesus. He was behind the couch, and it was like Jesus standing behind a couch. I had that when I was like 18.
That rules.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
But yeah, no, they always try to push, like, their agenda on me. Like, I'm like, I
They
get
always
it.
do.
Like, hey, that's your bag. That's not mine.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's like it's always just them going to people's doors, right? Going door to door. Hey, have you heard about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ? Nobody else does that except for religious people.
My favorite was Robin Williams did that as a bit on stand up. He's like, yeah, come on in. Let's go find them. Just to fuck with Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh, man. I was just about to make a joke on how dope that would be for a movie, but I think they already did that.
What's that?
The Heretic.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, oh, when, like, people that show up, like, hey, Jesus Christ. I'm like, oh, no, come on in. And, like, fucking with them.
And
but,
they'll murder you.
Yeah, but they've already done, like, a horror film, that was a good movie. But
I heard about it.
Jack Black is in it.
Jack Black
Is a Mormon.
You don't see other people just showing up to the house. I mean, Mormons, yes. But I mean, like,
we need
can you imagine
to
just going up to people's houses and be like, can I help you? And it's like, hey, what's up?
Do you not believe in God?
Yeah.
Can I sway you away from religion?
Can I just come in for like a cup of coffee?
Yeah.
For what? I don't know.
The anti-Jehovah's Witness.
Just to talk and hang out?
Yeah, I just want to tell you that Jesus isn't real, and we're all gonna die alone.
Have you ever heard of reality and dinosaurs?
Ugh, they're the worst.
Yeah.
And then then he goes into the fucking priests and molesting little boys.
Yeah. But God said it's cool.
What do you think that is? Why do you think that's priests molesting boys?
Well, they said 10 Hail Marys and it's all forgiven.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like,
Well, because they're closeted homosexuals, and then getting into the religion kind of gives them an out to not, be gay. So
They can't.
are they
get a
all
girl.
are they all closeted gays, or
they're not
or
all, but
is it
some
they're
people
like,
are like pious and actual well-meaning people, but
then it turns into like, well, as priests, you have to be
Celibate.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So then they're sworn off. So then they're still gonna get their horny feelings.
yeah.
So they're like, I don't
They're
know,
only
this little
human.
boy's ass
They
looks
did the
pretty
He-Man.
good.
Well, and then it's like, I mean,
I
they
can get
do
away
have,
with it.
They do have like girls in church, but like there's choir boys, and then there's the people that like hold the candles and shit.
Yeah,
like,
altar
yeah,
boys.
altar boys. Yeah.
But they're starting, like my niece does that for her church.
Yeah.
So like they do let girls do that too.
Yeah.
At certain churches.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, there's always little boys around. It's like
Yeah.
a little boy buffet. For,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they're
churches.
like, oh, we can be celibate, no women, and as long as nobody sees them with women and be suspicious and start
Yeah.
being chatty Cathys.
Yeah.
And then they're like, well, I'll just finger pop this little boy's asshole.
And then they're like, nope, didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then they're like, they
Shadow
move.
mind trick.
And then they move. And they don't get charged with anything. And
Yeah.
they go to a different church.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Or they do confession with another priest that's also a molester, and he goes, it's cool, bro. I do that shit all the time.
Yeah, he's like, sorry, Father, I have sinned. I touched a little boy. And then he's just like, nice.
Yeah. They like high five each other.
Respect.
They high five each other through like the little gate thing, the little screen.
They just put their fingers through the hole and like, touch tips.
They took that He-Man Woman Haters Club from Little Rascals too seriously.
Woo! All right, we don't want to go too hard on those fools because it'll come back. Me and Kyle at your Christmas party or your wish mist, we were talking about like moderators for different forums and stuff and how they're awful. And then I also had like neckbeard gamers that are like that are amazing.
Leave my people alone.
There's this subreddit called Neckbeard Nests, and it just shows like people's like setup of their computers and shit. And there's always just like a shitload of bottles of like 2 liters of like Mountain Dew and like
Code Red.
cigarettes and shit. And yeah, it's insane. I love that subreddit. It's so good.
I'm gonna have to take a peek at that.
Neckbeard Nests. But yeah,
It's a new adult song.
Yeah, nice.
All right. But yeah, I think, and then a lot of them are like incels and shit too. So they just, I don't know, are kind of just shitty people in general.
Yeah.
Involuntary celibate is a funny thing. It's just a funny made up term. It's just like,
it shouldn't be a term.
Good band name.
it's like I can't get pussy. Like that's all it is. It's like
Purposely going out of my way
Yeah.
to not get pussy.
it's not voluntary. I want to, but
Oh,
yeah, it's just involuntary. Like, yeah, they can't get laid, so they're involuntarily celibate. Yeah.
so they're just then just move on to video games and living and
And then they just talk shit about women all the time, and they're like, "Fuck that bitch, she wouldn't
Yeah.
suck my dick."
Yeah.
and then
like because you're disgusting.
and it's a
You
whole
haven't showered in weeks. And you reek of old Cheetos and Marlboro
balls.
Reds. Yeah,
All balls, gross.
Paul Balls. Got him.
Smoke him if you got him.
Smoke them balls.
But yeah, those are definitely an interesting breed. Yeah, and they always do smell very vinegary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Because they're not showering. It's a lot
no.
of BO.
Mm-hmm.
They're just perspirating that Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Actually, one of
Actually.
one of Big Guy's friends that come into the bar.
Oh,
he
yeah.
brings the chair up.
Yeah,
that shit is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and he is definitely one of those incel dudes. And yeah, that shit is wild.
Yeah.
I love I love seeing him at the bar because he brings in a chair like that's outside, and then he sits on it, and he's also a very large human being.
Yeah.
And he'll sit there, and like his head is barely like above the bar, and he's like, "1 beer, please." But, like, like there's like a foot height difference between the two chairs. It's one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Big guy, little chair.
Oh yeah.
He needs the trench coat.
Yeah.
The 2-man trench coat.
He'd need a circus tent. Anyway.
Sorry.
Really got him over there.
I have seen a little person at the bar too. That shit was wild.
Yeah.
Like I saw somebody like walking past me, and I'm like, ah! And I thought it was a child, and I was like, oh fuck.
You can't be. Oh, never mind.
I didn't know. Sorry.
You have to be this tall to run.
Dude, it's so fucking crazy. Oh man. Any more awful people?
People on planes.
What, like the landing clappers, or just people
No,
on
just
planes?
people on planes are the worst. Like you have people when you're trying to get on the plane, and then you're like walking down the aisle with your stuff. Then you have somebody that's got like a way overfilled bag that they're trying to stuff into like the overhead department. And it's like, dude, that doesn't fucking fit.
You say overhead department?
Compartment. Oh yeah, I did. See, it's shit like that. The bagel would correct me because I would slip up and say dumb shit like that. Yes, overhead compartment. Whoops.
Sorry.
But like, but yeah, then it's like, oh my god, and they're spending all this time, and now we're all backed up. And like, I just want to fucking get my shit in and sit down. And then it also comes down to like, times where like, oh, what about when the plane lands? And like everybody stands up all at the same time. Like, dude, you're not going anywhere. Yeah.
There's no point for you to stand up.
Unless you're giving a standing ovation, then fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. After turbulence.
Yeah.
It's like, woo!
Yeah.
We didn't die.
Everyone claps. I did see a video just recently, and like the plane just landed, and the person's videotaping everybody, and they go, "Stand up if you're gay," and then all these people started standing up because they're those people that are like,
amazing.
yeah, because like they're like, you're not going anywhere. What are you standing for? You can't. We're in seat 36, like row 36, or whatever. Like, you're not doing dick. Like, sit the fuck down.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere.
No.
For a long time.
Standing in the aisles, blocking. Oh, yeah,
The people that like bring instruments on the plane, and then they'll like start playing the instruments, or like people that break out in song on the plane. Have you seen any of those videos?
No, not unless it was like a John Candy movie.
No.
Hi guys.
It was Home Alone. The fucking Kenosha Kickers.
Oh, also but also planes, trains, and automobiles.
Oh, did they?
When they're on the bus,
Oh,
he
yeah.
starts singing the Flintstone song. And yeah.
But no, I've seen a bunch of videos of people just like breaking into song. Like there'll be like a choir or something on the plane, and then they'll just break into song. And then there'll be like a band, and then they'll have all their instruments, and then they'll start playing their fucking instruments on the plane.
Fake.
No,
I've never experienced that.
or like some guy with like a fucking acoustic guitar.
Who knows Wonderwall?
No, not even once.
Play Wagon Wheel.
Not even once has anybody, played an instrument or guitar like on the plane.
I've never seen it, but I've seen videos of it.
Oh, okay.
And I would fucking lose my mind. I'd be like, shut up, boo! Boo!
You're the only one. I already started to boo you. You booed it.
Play Freebird!
Play the solo, pussy.
You suck!
I know Wonderwall. Fuck off.
Kill yourself!
No, I'm playing people where it's like the people who have like complained about like you don't belong in first class, like or whatever. I've seen those videos online.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Or just the people who have like you just try to be Karens on the plane.
Well, there's one that I saw. That there were like these like two OnlyFans chicks, and they got kicked off a plane. So like, when you're walking down towards the plane, I don't know what the fuck that thing's called, but that corridor down.
Yeah.
And there's that.
Terminal? No, not the terminal. What is that thing called? That's okay.
It was
Not
like a
quite.
causeway type thing. Anyway, and they were like doing like handstands at the end of it, like about to get on the plane, and they were doing like handstands and they were like twerking and shit. And then they were on the plane and they were being annoying. And then and I'm pretty sure they were hammered, so they get asked to leave to get off the plane, and they're trying their hardest not to. And then the next video you see them, they're getting dragged down the terminal. And the one chick like does a split while she's like being detained. And then the other girl does a split too. Dude, it's fucking nuts. It was very funny.
Never seen that.
And they're just like big fucking fake titted bimbos.
Yeah.
And it was very, very funny. I'm like, God, I hope they got arrested. Like real arrested, not like catch and release.
It's not for like a part of the show.
Yeah.
And waiting that whole being pulled off the plane wasn't actually like once they landed into like the next spot and then, hey, can we do this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen some videos with they want emotional support animals on their plane.
Animals on a plane are, unless it's snakes.
Nope.
That is not acceptable.
I only brought this so I could beat Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, I don't know. Emotional support animals are kind of a fucking weird thing.
Yeah.
Where was I? I was somewhere recently, and I was like, "Oh shit!" They're like, "Oh no!" I was at Great Northern Mall, and then they had that Pokemon convention or whatever, and I saw like 4 dogs, and I'm like, "What? Leave your dog at home."
Yeah, there's so many people that are just abusing it, and I know people personally that actually have told me that they just went and
Got the certificate.
Yeah.
just so that they can bring like their dog or whatever with
Or
them.
you just go on Amazon and buy a vest,
Yeah.
and then you can just, without question.
Well, I mean, some people might ask for papers, but other people probably aren't going to be like, as long as their dog's not being a dick and I see the vest, like, I'm not going to fuck with you.
That's what ICE should be doing, asking for their paper, for the dog papers. He doesn't have papers, and they just shoot the dog. He's illegal.
Don't shoot the owner. Don't shoot the dog.
Yeah, I agree with Tomboy. Shoot the owners, not the dog.
Then you're in a John Wick situation.
Yeah.
I had a guy who I worked with. He was the owner's son. He did that whole thing with bringing the emotional support animal into so he could bring his dog everywhere. And he told me he's like, yeah, just not legit. But then they brought like a dog to work, and they're like, oh, it's the office dog. Sign up if you want him to be around you. And like, nobody signed up, and I'm like, this fucking poor dog is just laying around in our warehouse because it's like we had to tie her up because it's like we're just trying to work.
Yeah.
And it's like I love dogs, don't get me wrong, but like not at work. There's a reason I don't have one. I don't bring one to work.
This is a yes and no situation for me. I mean, if you're working in a warehouse and you have like a dope pup that can just hang out and like not fuck around with anybody, like, or like shit and piss around the building, like it just strolls around, you go, hey, little pup, I'm getting a little pet, cool, be on your way, like I'm totally down with it. But if your dog's like a dick and like taking things and like chewing on it, dragging around different parts of the warehouse,
like stealing toilet paper and staplers.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're working in a warehouse,
Yes, you go to the office supply closet.
You train him like a crow, and then you're just like, all right, see the shiny? Like, go pick that up. I need that. Put it in my car.
No, the dog was fine. It was the owner. Like, it was like, because he was like, oh yeah, it's an emotional support animal, so that's why we brought it in, and like found the loophole for it. I'm like, you're an asshole.
no, it's not. It's not. Most of them, I would say 9 out of 10 times, they're not emotional support animals.
I've had people like leave their animals in their car, like on hot days or cold days at the bar.
I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, that's such a dick thing. For hours out in the parking lot.
Yeah, they're like, oh yeah, well, we took them out, and well, I was like,
Bring the dog in the
No,
bar.
it's just now in a smaller.
no, we don't let the dog.
Well, you
whatever.
don't. Yeah.
Well, those people aren't allowed in the bar anymore. Anyways. Yeah, they've been banned. But yeah, when I've pulled into the lot and I've walked past that car and that dog starts barking at me, I'm like, the fuck are you doing, dude? It's fucking like 30 degrees out here. And they're just hanging out inside the bar, just drinking for hours.
They're like, yeah, but it's warm in here.
Yeah.
Fuck that dog.
It's a big dog, too.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, I've had other people too that just leave their dogs in the car, have a couple of beers.
I stopped at the store the other day and I stopped at the butcher shop and someone had their pup. I mean, it wasn't a pup; it was an actual dog, like a grown dog, like in the passenger seat, hanging out. But the car was running, and they just ran inside. So I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, if you're like only in for 5 minutes, great.
Yeah, just
but
going
like,
in to grab
But
something.
even then, it's like
yeah, it's a butcher shop. You're not going to be in there long. It's not like you're grocery shopping.
What,
for,
K&K? Or?
Yeah.
You see like the pictures online, and people take like a picture of a dog in a car, and they'll have like a sign on it. It's like, he's fine, the AC's on, he's got water, he's listening to Led Zeppelin or whatever. It's like, don't break my window.
Yeah, and then, the camera zooms in. He's just laying there like watching like a little laptop, like
Just jamming
some
out.
sort of doggy show. Yeah,
Some doggy show.
well, like they have like the
influencer.
YouTube for dogs.
Yeah.
Like it's like shit like that, like birds and shit flying around. And it's like, oh, what the fuck? Yeah,
That'd be cool.
dude. Chef Jim asks Chef Jim asks me to bring Taco in like
All the time.
every time I see him.
I know.
Where's your dog? Where's your dog?
Baby, where's your dog? It's so cute. It's such a cute little dog.
I go, I don't think we're allowed to bring him in here. And fuck that.
That's fine. You can bring him in here. It's fine. I'm here.
Yeah.
Just bring your dog in. I just want to see him. I want to mouth kiss your dog.
Yeah, every time.
Baby, just let me get a little smooch on your dog's tongue. It's fine.
Every time. Every time.
I know. Hey, how's your friend doing? The one with the dog, a cute dog. How's he doing? Did you come up here still? I've heard that a million times.
Oh man. I don't know. Influencers?
Yep. Oh, okay. All right. Here's one thing that I was thinking of. Influencers. Okay. People that will have like a video like playing before or whatever beforehand, and it's like a reaction. So it's this whatever entertaining video, and then it's just them like first person or not first person. So they'll be looking at themselves, and then they just like kind of make like a noise, or they're looking into the camera. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, I don't need you there. I just wanted to watch the funny video.
Yeah.
I don't need to see your stupid face.
Yep.
Reacting or
the people reacting to videos.
Or fake laughing really hard or whatever. I'm like, you're not making me enjoy this video anymore. I don't need to see your stupid fucking face.
Yep.
Like, just show me the video.
Yep.
If you're gonna repost it, tag the person that you got the video from.
Yep.
I mean, give people their
Their credit.
and and then they'll just the video will end, and then you see their stupid face, and then they're like, "It's so funny. It was so good. Was that funny? Was that funny?" Yeah, I hate that.
Dude, I'm the same way.
I'm
I'm
just
like,
waiting for the reaction to this podcast.
we should actually make some videos of just us reacting to our own video.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, actually, that might be on the menu here soon.
It's fucking funny.
Look how funny I am.
It's hilarious.
Wait, here's the joke. Here's the joke I'm about to say. Listen.
Here's where I steal Dan's joke.
Yeah. Anyways, Kurt Cobain.
Damn. Yeah. Then I just hate seeing people's faces like in the camera. Like anytime I like pull up a video and I see somebody talking into the camera, I have this like visceral reaction where I'm like, I hate you already. Like I don't want to see your face like, purposefully, unless you're watching us. But I'm not doing it on purpose. Your side, I get the side angle, but like if you're just looking into a camera and like making content like that, I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
They're just bitching about something, or I don't know. Maybe sometimes people that are like actually physically doing something, like they're eating something, or like, commenting on, food or whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. But if you're just talking at me and I have to look at your face, I don't want any fucking part of that.
Yeah, agreed.
I'm like, ugh.
Also, it's just
do without.
Dude, when we were in Mexico and we were like hanging out like the beach, and we're in the water and we're like, dude, this is awesome. We can drink in the ocean. It's warm. It's gorgeous. This is awesome. And then we look over and there's two girls at the edge of the water, and they're taking like turns videotaping like each other, like kind of splashing around the water, but just on the edge, or like they're doing selfies and just switching back and forth. We're like, you guys are in Mexico? There's all this going on. And also at the same time, there's a fucking pelican flying above our heads that was like swooping down like a foot from us and like just scooping up fish. And we're
That's
like,
sick.
this is fucking cool as shit. You're missing all of it.
Yeah.
And then they would grab their shit, they'd leave, go back to their hotel room, and within a half hour, they come back out and stand in a different spot with different bikinis
Outfits?
on.
Oh, no way.
So then now they're taking more videos. I'm like, oh my God, you guys are the fucking worst.
They're
dude.
cramming.
Yeah.
They're cramming content.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
I'd be the fucking asshole just videoing the pelican. Like, fucking bird. Yeah, I love bird.
I think it was your birthday, but like
Bird day.
we went up to Bird Day.
Yeah.
We went up to the Five, and when I got there was like a busload of like people coming out to come to the bar, and like apparently they just came to take a photo outside the bar and then
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. I do remember that.
And I was like, oh my God, this is gonna suck. I hit the wrong time. Like the group of people is gonna like take up the entire bar, and it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to get a drink. But like,
Yep.
I walked in and it was like ghost town. Like, what the fuck happened to all the people?
That is a sick move, though. It's like, I'm going on a bar crawl. Like, come with me to Lakewood on a bar crawl, and then just take pictures in front of the bar and not actually drink.
Don't let them go in and drink.
They just find like one random PBR can.
You guys can split this amongst each other.
These little shot glasses full of PBR.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're about time here, boys.
Yeah. Long story short, I hate people.
Yeah.
But we love you.
Yeah, yeah. And listeners, you guys are great.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's what's that called? Not agoraphobia. That's like fear of crowds, right?
Is it crowds or is that the sun?
No. Agoraphobia is fear of crowds.
Is that it? I
Yeah.
can't remember. I can't remember what was what.
What is the other like?
Tomboy's busy. I'm gonna look it up.
I got it.
Oh, look at that.
Well, and then there's
Multitask guy.
so agoraphobia is like the fear of crowds, being in like public spaces, and then there's another one. It's called it's just like a disdain for humanity. I can't remember what that one
It's
is.
anxiety disorder characterized by intense fear of environments where escape might be difficult. So yeah, crowds basically.
Yeah. And then there's like just a disdain for humanity. I can't remember what that's called.
Adulthood.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, the older I
I was
get,
like,
it's
where are you getting at here?
the older I get, it's like, I'm the get off my lawn type person.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's like even renting. It's like, get off my rented lawn.
Yeah.
It's not mine, but
I rent here, you
rent
son of a
it.
bitch.
Don't trample on the grass.
I have to mow this for. They take $25 off my rent every month.
Miss Danophobia?
Miss Dan.
Miss Dan?
You miss me?
MISANTHA.
Oh no,
ROP.
it's like a misanthrope.
Misanthropy.
Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it's misanthropic.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just
Yeah. Anyways, everyone fucking sucks
yeah, everyone
except for us and our fans.
Take it, Dan.
everybody sucks.
Everything is fucked.
Subscribe to the podcast.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm messing up your program. All right.
well, we do love you guys. Thanks for
Absolutely.
listening. I hope you guys enjoy our episodes as much as we do. At Pizza Bagels Pod and all the social medias. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to all of our shit. Go on to Instagram. Go to TikTok if you got those. Share them clips. Repost them. Comment below if you got people that you hate. I'm sure there's plenty of those out there that
we
They're
definitely
annoyed by-
just scratched
with you.
the surface
yeah
of people that are awful.
just don't have enough time to keep going. Maybe we'll do a part 2 here down the line.
Podcasters.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, actually, people talking about their podcast. I have a podcast. I have a podcast.
Don't make it racist though. Just kind of be nice.
Yeah, be nice about it. You can also, all right, boys. You want to try doing a harmonizing this time,
All right.
boys? Okay.
What are we doing?
So I'm just saying. So also, if you want to, you can also just text into the show or leave us a voicemail. We will play the voicemail or read the text as you had saw or listened to earlier. 440
363
0121.
Nice. Yeah, it's been so long. We're a little rusty.
It's been a
fine.
minute, but
It's fine.
not great, but it's okay. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. All right, Tomboy, am I missing anything here?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, well, thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.